2008, where Marvel Studios finally get their own movie, and the movie is about a fictional character who is popular by now, but wasn't always back then. Welcome to my series of Iron Man review. I'm going to review all the Iron Man movies, of course, from 1, 2, and 3. And to start off the review, we're gonna first discuss about the original Iron Man movie back in 2008, starring Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Terrence Howard, and Jeff Bridges. Now, this movie, I didn't really know about this movie a lot actually when I was a kid. I remember watching it as a kid, but that was when I was still a kid. So I didn't remember it that much. Yeah, but as I watched a teenager again, back with, of course, this DVD combo format HD DVD, and yes, I do, and yes, I love this movie. So let's talk in depth about Iron Man. Spoilers, of course. One of the biggest things that I'm really surprised about Iron Man 3, sorry, no, wait, what? Iron Man 3, sorry, my sorry there, my bad. One of the things that really surprised me in Iron Man is that this movie could have easily turned bad. Yes, I mean, this movie could have easily turned bad, but it just did not disappoint, guys. You will not be disappointed with this movie. I'll trust you. You will not be disappointed with the movie. If you guys haven't seen this, I pity you. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, let's talk enough about Iron Man. And yeah, and then one of the things that I really love about Iron Man's movie, the best thing about this movie has to be, of course, Robert Downey Jr. Hands down, the best thing about this movie. And also, and because of this movie, along with Tropic Thunder, if you know what Tropic Thunder is, that was actually a movie where both Tropic Thunder and Iron Man here, these two movies allow Robert Downey Jr. to be popular again. Now, if you guys don't know what is Robert Downey Jr., what do you mean Robert Downey Jr. is, you know, he's always popular even before 2000s. Well, basically, at the end of the 90s, he's a drug man, and he's a troubled actor, despite the fact the Ally McBeal show, which was actually a success. He still didn't get really that many fans, but until, of course, this movie and Tropic Thunder really win back fans. And yes, and this is not because of Tropic Thunder. No, this is because of the fact that Jon Favreau, the director of course this movie, actually chose Robert Downey Jr. to play the role. And then although some of the production says like 6 times according to Jon Favreau, like no, you know, like that, but Favreau's like, oh, you know what, fuck this shit. Let's cast him, and turns out it's a big gamble. Thank you very much, Jon Favreau. You're a genius. Yeah. Then the other one is, of course, the action. The action is just top notch, including the fight with and the fight where Iron Man took all the terrorists out at Afghanistan. It's just like, my God, it's so awesome. And then the fact how he punched. Like this look, and actually that's about Repulsor Blast. That's my favorite Iron Man move actually. And then, yeah, because of that, this movie is such a success. This movie also have a very strong, very good cast as well. Like I said, Robert Downey Jr. What a pick for this role. And then we have Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper Potts. She's good actually, despite the fact she is one of the most hated Hollywood actors. Which I was confused at. You know, she's good in the movie. What do you mean everyone hates her? I never really found out her, so yeah, whatever. And then we have Terrence Howard. Now, a lot of people have been debating which is the better as James Rhodes or Rhodey. Was it Terrence Howard or Don Cheadle? I do prefer actually Don Cheadle in the role. But Terrence Howard here, this man here, Terrence Howard, is a very great actor. So it's clear that he did a very good performance in this movie, despite the fact he wasn't really, but despite the fact he's not as good as Don Cheadle. But yeah, he is still very good in this movie. And it's a shame he never really able to wear the suit, because if you guys don't know, when Tony Stark flied off for the final battle, which I'll explain later, he says when you look at the Iron Man Mark II, he says, next time, baby. Which shows that Rhodey is going to wear the suit in the sequel. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to, which is such a shame. And yeah, I don't want to talk shit about how the fuck he got replaced by Don Cheadle. I don't want to talk shit about it. Okay, so let's move on there. And then the other one we have Jeff Bridges as Obadiah Stane. Okay, no, I do prefer his Obadiah Stane character more than Ironmonger one, because the fact that yeah, I'll explain you later why I don't like the character of Ironmonger in this movie later on in negatives. And then the other one is, of course, this is an origin movie. This is such a good origin movie. An origin about a billionaire playboy asshole who used to be like so rich, and because of he's rich, he's being arrogant. And yeah, and before, of course, he's of course going out to test the military weapons, and he got kidnapped by the 10 Rings. If you guys probably know who the 10 Rings is. By the way, I recommend you guys watch Tales of Suspense number 38, 39. I forgot. That is actually where Iron Man's origin take place on. Yeah, so this is such a good origin story. It's probably one of the best origin stories since the original Spider-Man movie and Batman Begins. That's probably the two best ones for me. And yeah, this is such a good movie. This is such a great movie. I love Iron Man. And yeah, and then we have, of course, this combo HD format. If you guys don't really like the combo HD format, I'll recommend you guys buy the Blu-ray one, because I don't really want to buy Blu-ray stuff because it'll get expensive. So I'll just buy the HD one, which is actually quite a lot cheaper. So yeah, so you know what? I'll just buy this. And yeah, I just love this. Yeah, so there you go. Oh yeah, before that, we have, of course, the story in the movie. Like I said, this is an origin story about a billionaire playboy asshole who actually put the people the people that he put in harm's way, ready to impress them more. And yes, I'll make my review of Iron Man 2 very, very soon. Actually, I'm gonna have to make it quick because Civil War is coming out. So yeah, I have to make it quick. And then, of course, we have the story themes and the soundtrack as well. Not many people really talk about the soundtrack. And yes, I know, I'll agree that Iron Man 3 is a better soundtrack. Sorry, not sound contract. What the hell am I thinking there? Yeah, the soundtrack in this movie, I like the soundtrack. Including when the soundtrack it was like that was actually quite a pump one. And I'll admit, I like Iron Man's theme song at Iron Man 3 more than this movie, or even Iron Man 2. So yeah, so okay, so you guys may be thinking, wait, Andrew, you've been praising this movie as hell. Wait, is there negatives? Well, yes, I do have a negative, and that's, of course, my main problem with this movie. I do have some problems, but it doesn't really bother me that much. But my main problem with this movie is actually the final battle. It felt quite tacked on. I'm sorry. For those who like the final battle, I'm sorry, but it just felt tacked on for me. I'm sorry. And yeah, that's why I don't like Obadiah Stane's, that's why I don't like Ironmonger's character, because because of the final battle felt so like tacked on, which is, I think basically we don't even know that Obadiah Stane is the main villain of this movie, not until, of course, the final battle, or maybe until he actually took out Tony's arc reactor. That's where you discover that he's actually a bad guy. Yeah, but overall, this movie is amazing and great. Awesome action scenes, great cast, and a star that will not disappoint you at all. So yeah, it's time for the grades now. I'm gonna give Iron Man an A+. That is, yes, this is the first movie I gave a high score. So if you guys don't know how I scored the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I recommend you guys watch the Ant-Man review. I explain in that review how will I score the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and why do I gave it a grade instead of a score. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Iron Man. What do you think of that movie? Leave a comment down below. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.